Nice, stop. Now go ahead, you're halfway out there. Go ahead, goddammit. Hey out there in Tube Land. BC 65925 here. On my way home from another day at the grind. And last night I was coming this same way home. I was in my car. There's a roundabout up here. I find it's kind of odd the way it's set up, but you know, it's the way they got it set up, so that's the way I drive in it. Anyway, I've about got hit up here before from people coming from the north who just fly right through it, don't pay attention to who's in it. Well, yesterday it about happened again. When I got down to the next stoplight, I kind of looked over at the guy like more or less wanting to know if he was on his cell phone, because that's what I kind of figured, but he wasn't. He rolled down his window. He says, "Were you the guy that I almost hit because you were changing lanes in the middle of the roundabout?" Okay, so evidently it's my fault that he almost hit me going through this roundabout. And of course, he was right. I was wrong. You know, I wasn't going to change his mind on that. But by golly. And I want to get your folks' opinion out there. It looks to me like that's the way this thing is marked. I want to go south or to the left. So I come into this curve on the inside lane because the outside lane is marked to go to the right, because the road doesn't continue straight. You can see this on this sign up here. Of course, the center lane also goes to the right. So you come into this thing, and this yellow line here kind of forces you to go to the outside. And that's where he said I was changing lanes. I just thought I'd get some of you folks out there that have lived with these roundabouts forever to get your opinion on, am I using the right lane there, or am I totally screwed up? Inquiring minds want to know. On another subject, it's like 40 degrees here today. One would think spring has sprung. It's been sunny. A lot of the big snowstorm that we got over the weekend that totaled up towards 10 inches in some spots, as you can see, is just about all gone. It's supposed to get to the 50s by Saturday, and somewhat like that on Sunday. However, it's supposed to rain. So the Easter egg hunt will be, we'll need the little Easter egg hunters will need their galoshes and their raincoats. And on that note, I heard on the radio today, Rush Limbaugh, yes, I listen to Rush Limbaugh. Rush Limbaugh was talking about a school teacher, a screwl teacher as he defines them, in Florida at a grade school, who was discussing how they were not going to celebrate anything concerning Easter at this school because they did not want to offend anybody. And Rush made a pretty good point, said they were not going to have an Easter egg hunt or talk about the Easter bunny because that was a religious symbol and they did not want to offend anybody. Now, I, for one, as Rush said, have never, I mean never, at church said praise, give praise to the Easter Bunny or his eggs. Now it just so happens that the Easter Bunny comes around during a Christian holiday on the same weekend. I don't know if the Easter Bunny is a Christian or not. Maybe that's the question. Is the Easter Bunny a Christian? He could be a Muslim. One never knows. I leave that for you folks also to solve. This is a question for you. Is the Easter Bunny a Christian? Because that's the day he comes out and leaves his eggs around for the little kids to find. And is the Cadbury Bunny the Easter Bunny? Or is the Cadbury Bunny just a commercial copy? That's another question I think should be answered. Y'all take care out there. And by golly, you have a nice evening. Bye now.